welcome to the Moray Cup 2016 lower bracket playoff between the Real Skippers and Team Binbag. I'm General Jivicus and I will be joined by Belligerent and Dangerous, who seems to have figured out how to not permanently cast on his mic.
5 seconds
Can he?
remaining.
What? Who? What?
Exactly. First bans, I think we might see
Reserve
OG
time.
and Invoker.
I don't think we will. I think we'll see Faceless Void. Called it.
Dire team ban.
Yeah, okay. Faceless Void getting banned out. Curious first ban.
So who? Let me. I'm gonna
10
say
seconds
they're.
remaining.
Oh, I don't know.
Dire
What?
team
You were right in
ban.
the Invoker.
Yeah, OD and Invoker, I mean, they've been banned pretty much every game. And when we see them get through, generally there's a reason. I think the one game OG got through was pretty bad, but other than that, I have to say,
10 seconds
dominant
remaining.
heroes. Nature's Prophet,
No
okay.
more
Radiant
rat.
team pick.
So, Spectre gets through then.
We may have a fighty game. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's something that they're looking at. Like, maybe they're thinking, yeah, we can have a fight game
Dire
without the
team
void.
pick.
First pick up Lion. That's
I want to see a lot of finger banging.
Yeah, there's going to be some finger banging for sure. That's going to be the kid, I think. I think it's the kid and Young Jedi are the two supports. No, Young Jedi's the safe lane carry. Maybe it's Lampus Locus. I've not seen these guys play for ages, man.
10 seconds remaining. 5
Was
seconds
the
remaining.
team that hasn't what team's the top one?
Dire team pick.
The top one is the Real Skippers. I know they've not got their team names on.
The
It's
Real
very
Skippers.
bad form.
Were they the team that were gonna play in the one I was gonna cast a second time when the other team didn't show up?
Yeah, was it Invested Fame?
Some of the names look familiar.
Yeah, Invested Fame didn't show. I think it was Invested Fame. I think basically they decided to bow out of the
10
tournament.
seconds
Rethink their lives.
Yeah.
Radiant
They weren't
team
gonna
pick.
win. They were afraid of the sick lich plays we're gonna see.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be like for their offlane, right? Lich in the offlane.
I'm gonna say. I'm not sure. It could be safe lane with Jug. I mean, it's a little bit slow on
10 seconds
Frost
remaining.
Blast.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna see. I guess
5
it's.
seconds
I mean
remaining.
that's the option, obviously. Jug plus Lich plus someone else in the safe lane, or
Reserve
Jug
time.
plus someone else and then Lich and someone else in the safe lane.
Yeah, I mean, Lich kind of
In
easy.
offlane even. No, it's
I mean,
just
I
that
suppose they've got the option of
it's the minus XP. If you put Lich in the offlane, then you can just drain XP off of the safe lane carry.
True.
But I mean, nothing really given away with the draft so far. I mean, Juggernaut fairly straightforward.
It's fairly open-ended.
I wonder. I was speaking to Cheese Owens, and he was saying
Radiant
the
team ban.
Young Jedi is going to draft heroes that they like to play, rather than heroes that are meta. So this should be interesting.
I'm immediately a fan of this person. I don't care who's currently in the
10
meta and who's doing
seconds
good. I
remaining.
just care people I find fun to play.
Yeah,
And I like whoever's
seconds
picked Winter
remaining.
Wyvern. Winter Wyvern is awesome.
I mean that's okay if you're gonna just mess around like we play. You know what I mean? When
Reserve
we're just
time.
messing around, but I don't know if you're going up
Yeah.
against. If you're going up against a pure meta team, you're going to get trashed.
True. I don't think I could ever like take it too seriously though, because I'd just be bored if I was playing somebody that
Dire team
just for the
ban.
sake of them being Good.
Radiant team ban.
Yeah, I think there's always a lot of heroes that are good though, and there's bound to be one of the heroes that are good that you like playing.
Yeah. Yeah, true. There's still a lot of
mean,
options.
Spectre banned out
10
there,
seconds
and
remaining.
Zeus.
Yeah, good. I don't want to see
5
Zeus.
seconds
Unless he gets
remaining.
killed all the way through the game. In which case I can stand to see Zeus.
I mean, if we see an AA
Reserve
ban
time.
and we see
Dire team
Tide
ban.
way.
who's the other guy that has the global alt silencer? No
Oh,
global.
Silencer, yeah. Or Omni if he's got his thingy, or
10 seconds
Some
Gyro
others.
with
remaining.
Ags, yeah.
yeah. I love gyro Ags.
5 seconds remaining.
Here's a perfect example of not caring what the meta is. I fucking love going Ags on gyro.
I was playing that game. I
Dire
managed
team
to get my Phantom Lancer game done, man. It was amazing. I went 19-1. I remembered my
We
super
had a few
secret
games
build.
with. We had a few games to Reaver last night. They were fun. Not all of them went that well though, but we got at least one win. I seem to recall.
Well, so long as you're having fun, man, that's what's important. I slept all last
Yeah.
night. I watched
10
the Batman
seconds
vs
remaining.
Superman, and I went to bed at like 4 in the afternoon.
Radiant
and I got till 4 at
team
night,
pick.
4 in the morning.
Was it terrible? Or was it worth watching?
I wouldn't pay to watch it,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was all right.
Friend at work said it was
It wasn't. It wasn't Batman and Batman Forever, or whatever. It wasn't that bad.
yeah. Friend at work said she highly recommended it, and I said I heard it's got a terrible story and big plot holes, and she's like, yeah, true, but it's lots of superheroes punching each other, and I thought, well,
It was super
Art sounds good,
reminiscent
at least.
of The Watchmen.
yeah, I do fucking love The Watchmen though.
Yeah,
Although
The
it's not going
Watchmen's
to be
great.
an 18 like The Watchmen.
No, it's not R-rated. Anyway, back to the draft. We got Earthshaker picked up though, so I mean that could be Earthshaker, Lich, Juggernaut. I mean
seconds
Earthshaker,
remaining.
They
Lich.
couldn't keep
offlane
out all
could
the big
work as well.
alts.
Yeah,
5
Wind Ranger picked
seconds
up as well.
remaining.
Do you think that's gonna be a mid ranger?
I think
Reserve
at this
time.
stage I'd say yes.
I mean, obviously, Team Binbag picked 2 supports first, so that allows skippers to use all their remaining bans, the Spectre, the Slark, and whatever else they want to ban out there for the carries. What about an offlane for Team Binbag?
Yeah, Wind Ranger would be very good
Like-
against Jug.
I think it's going to be Undying.
Could be.
Could be Spirit Breaker.
Say that though, I mean Winter Wyvern's is fairly good offline. All her spells are super long ranged, and she can hit. So I've got like 3 in the safe. There's enemy safe lane, then she can do some fierce damage with Splinter Blast.
Yeah, actually, that's not a bad call. Like on her
Like,
own or with someone else?
Medusa. I think on her own she could probably do, as long as she buys lots of clarities for it and stays back, you could accomplish quite a lot. Well, I think. I don't think I've played her on. Maybe I played her on offlane. I don't remember.
I've seen
In
her
my
played
head,
the
in
offlane.
theory, it sounds like it's doable. Yeah. Like sort of Phoenix, you can get the levels and you can attack from long range. You're not too much of a risk. You can just fly away over the trees as well if they try anything. So where do you think the Earthshaker is going to be? Going to be a wandering shaker?
Nah, it's gonna be. Well, I mean, he could just sit mid, right, and totally harass
Ooh,
and harass
Spirit
the Wind
Breaker.
Ranger.
Team pick.
Yeah, Spirit Breaker picked up, so he's gonna be the offlane. I mean, I'd quite like to see a Lich Spirit Breaker offlane. I'd be okay with that. Jug, Earthshaker, safe. I mean, that's a little bit weak actually. If it was the Winter Wyvern in the offlane for Team Binbag, then skippers are gonna have a real issue. Like, unless the Lich goes into that safe lane, basically they don't have any. They don't have. I mean,
10
Earthshaker, Lich,
seconds
Juggernaut
remaining.
in the safe lane is okay because Lich can then harass
5
at range.
seconds remaining.
But if it's Jug and Earthshaker,
Dire
then there's going to be
team ban.
problems. Center War Runner picked
Yeah.
up. That's gonna be for cheese owns.
Ooh,
Though,
I like it.
guess. I mean, decent offlaner. We play him all the time. Well, because of
Yeah.
reasons.
10 seconds remaining.
I started playing him a
5
bit too.
seconds remaining.
Well, you know, I have 100%
Not
win
as
rate
much
on
as
him.
Mike,
He's a great
but-
hero. Never lost him. Never
10
lost again.
seconds
He is.
remaining.
He's really fun. He's
Radiant
one of those heroes
team
that when you
ban.
if you get a really good start, it's really hard to stop him.
What? He just stampedes.
Yeah. You get because you just buy all the health items, which makes him harder to kill, and you get so much damage and even less risk when you got all the
10
health.
seconds remaining.
Well, it's every game I tend. I mean, granted, it's not in high skill games I play him in, but
5
whenever
seconds
I'm in a
remaining.
game, if I do well early on, he just tends to steal the show. Just
Reserve
run around
tap.
double edging everything.
Yeah, you underestimate his damage
Dire
for
team
sure.
pick.
Like, he can just
Yeah,
come up and
once you've got
twat
some
you.
items on him, you just just stamp, bang, dead.
What do you think about these last bans though? Lina and Ursa getting banned out? I mean, obviously, the Lina's fair enough, I think, because we are looking for a mid hero
Yeah, the Ursa's
for skippers. The Ursa,
Ursa, I wouldn't think it'd be that likely.
I mean, you've got a lot of support here.
Yeah,
Radiant team
TA
but
for the
a
mid.
lot of them are quite. I mean, Windranger's got a lot of escape against an Ursa. Winter Wyvern can fly away or just in the plane not get caught. Lion has
Yeah, but-
lots of stuns
yeah.
and
Yeah,
hexes.
Ursa's been banned
Centaur
by
Warrunner
skippers
has
though,
returned.
so they were the ones they were worried about.
Oh
Team
yeah,
Binbag
yeah,
coming in.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Like, even
I
then,
mean,
I wouldn't think that he'd be that good against their
Spirit
team.
Breaker against Spirit Lich.
10
Yeah, he
seconds
could just
remaining.
do ice chill, armor, whatever, to everyone.
5 seconds remaining.
Ooh, TA.
It's gonna be
Reserve
PA,
time.
right?
I look
PA
forward to
or
this.
something like that. What is a nice safe
Well,
lane
they-
carry that needs a
yeah,
lot
they
of
need-
backup?
They need
needs a lot
something
of support?
chunky.
Like a gyro, maybe. Gyro would be sweet.
Yeah, it could be. A Gyro would be alright against the TA. You could pop her refraction with a thingy. Ooh, Legion.
Uh,
I like Binbag's team.
okay, this has gone really strange.
I like all the heroes in it.
What the
There's
hell?
the disconnect.
Yeah, we always get the disconnects on
Okay,
on Lux.
I'm gonna see if I can change so I get push to talk.
I thought you were using.
If I can
push
get
to
this to
talk.
work now that's not in now that's not in the thingy thing.
Cool, man. Okay, so, right, the heroes are as follows. For the Dire, we have S3 on the Lich. We have Lancashire Stallion.
Kablah!
Oh, nice. Lancashire Stallion on the Juggernaut. We get the Coban Cabana on the Earthshaker, Hashashin on the Templar Assassin, and Batifara on the Spirit Breaker. Meanwhile, on the Radiant side, Lampus Locus will pick up the Lion. Young Jedi on the Legion Commander. The Kid will go on to Winter Wyvern. Cheese owns on the Wind Ranger, and it's going to be the Cows Go Moo on the Centaur.
The scoreboard now tells me it's the cows go moot.
Cows Go Moot. Is it the Cows Go Moot?
Oh, it's not. It's the little whatever the new little text ban mute thing is. You got the little T,
Ah.
just perfectly
Is-
placed for the cows go moot.
Is Cheese Owns going to go mid then with the Wind Ranger?
It's looking like it.
I don't think that's their normal setup. Items picked up then. No smokes picked up. Only one mango so far for the Radiant there. And the Copen Cabana has 2 pooled tangos. bit of movement towards bottom rune, but they have also split off the Cows Go Moo. He's going to head top. I think he's got a ward as well, has he? I think he's going to go and ward the
30
jungle.
seconds to battle.
No ward the hard camp. Lancashire Stallion just looking for the top rune here. Hashashin just sitting in the woods. By far out waiting close by. Earthshaker going to go down and have a little look at the bottom rune. Yeah, he's got a nice rune in the a nice ward in the rune. Block the pool camp at the top there. Nice move.
The battle begins.
Sneaky little cows go moot.
Every coin helps.
Yes, the cows go moot. I mean, I love that little tactic at the start. It's really great if you're in the off lane. It really buys you. It really buys you some farm as the lane pushes. Creep block. I mean, I would have to say Hashashin has got a much better creep block, and he will have a better position for the start there. Just the way that these things have gone off, he should take an early lead with last hits. So, it's going to be
Denied.
a Jug Lich safe lane combo, and it's going to be an Earthshaker Spirit Breaker off lane combo. Which
Yes,
is
Centaur
really
and Winter Wyvern.
weird.
Centaur Winter Wyvern with the potential for a fair bit of damage though.
Yeah, I mean, Winter Wyvern Centaur are going to go in the off lane as well. I mean, they're doing a 2-1-2 on both sides, so that's curious.
Denied.
I mean, they're going to suffer with the two of them in that lane and losing XP from the Lich. The wave, Cheese Owns has pulled it back over onto their side of the river, which is nice. He's got one
An
last hit.
aggressive ward.
Aggressive wards, whereabouts?
The one in mid.
Oh yeah, I mean it's just
Keeping
giving
a
vision
close
on
eye.
the high ground there. Yeah, that's so useful, especially if you're trying to be TA and aim through a creep to get damage onto the mid.
Yeah.
laner.
That's my favorite thing about TA playing early, just leveling up side blades and harassing through creeps.
Cheese Owns is getting owned in the mid here. And meanwhile, they're pushing the top lane really heavily.
Ooh, Spirit Breaker's going for a little wander.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We got a regen rune for the TA. She's bottled it just now, so there won't be a rotation at bottom just yet. Probably gonna wait for first night before we see anything like that.
It's an interesting
Still.
set for a Legion. I don't think I've seen that one before. So grey.
It's like a big ass halberd she's got. It's probably a Veluge actually. Halberd would have a longer haft.
She's overcompensating for her tiny penis.
Denied.
Or
They've
enlarged
called
for
it
the...
halberd of Sharpstar actually. It's the ESL Nether Star set. Oh, we got a rotation at top here. Batifara has charged up. Cows Go Moo in a lot of trouble. Basically, Winter
Oof,
Wyvern I
he
think has
limps
backed
away.
off. Look at the kid, man. He also in a very, very low HP. Yeah, I mean the Team Bimbag did well.
They
then
got some
to,
shit done.
well, they did well. Team Bimbag did well to not lose anybody there. I think definitely had the potential.
Yeah.
Basically, Centaur pulled off a 2-man stun and walked off.
Jug gets some farm with no worry.
Yeah, I mean, farm-wise though, the TA is off the scales for last hits. Then it's Legion in the safe lane, and then Juggernaut in the top top lane there, the safe lane for the Dire. He is getting harassed a lot. I'm not finding his last hits either.
Yeah, Wind Ranger's not going to be fantastic against TA until she gets her. Even then, until she gets some attack speed, she's just going to be smacking away at refraction.
The problem with him pushing this lane, Winter Wyvern's gone bottom now, I think. The problem with pushing, no, he is actually there. There's 3 of them there actually waiting for a fight. The problem with pushing the lane is though, that ward that they've got isn't doing them any good. And now, the Cow's going to be in a little bit of trouble. But Lampus Locust comes in and gets the first blood with a quick stun on the Juggernaut. And Estri in a little bit of trouble now. He's going to go down.
I was watching the Legion.
And that's 2 quick kills. Nice rotation from the Lion. The Legion left on his own.
Nice work by the Legion as well.
But did he get a kill? Picked up a kill
Yeah,
on the
the Legion picked her moment with a overwhelming odds and killed the somewhat.
The Earthshaker.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, Legion's so capable of just being left in lane by themselves. Do you know what I mean? So.
Overwhelming odds is so good for that.
They could have done better though to spot out the Lion rotation at top. I think. No wards at all for them. I mean, he's just sitting there. Do you know what I mean? Look, he's the normal ward spot here would be picking him up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just keeping the pressure up.
Well, I mean, despite those deaths, I mean, they have managed to find a little bit more last hits. Third on net worth at the moment. The Legion quite far ahead though after that kill. Here's a charge now from Bara. He's gonna go. Looks like he's charging
the Wind Ranger
in mid.
We stop.
Yeah, he's cancelled it. She's in behind the tower, so he's gonna cancel it off. Obviously, there is a ward here, and meanwhile, at top,
I missed the line.
another kill. Lion picked off the Lich once again.
Thanks.
So an aggressive try.
And they do still have their TA safety net, who's still top of net worth.
Yeah, she's going to be really difficult to deal with. I don't think skippers are going to be too bothered actually about these 4 early kills.
Yeah, with a TA that's sitting top of the net worth. Curious to see how things start swinging once she starts rotating.
Yeah,
once she gets her items anyway.
Is she just sitting on a shit ton of gold at the moment? Is that what's happening?
895. Got a Wraith Band. Just finished her Power Treads.
Ah, she's finished
Bottle
up Power
Crowing.
Treads. They were on the courier. Okay, that's fair enough.
There's Bottle Crowing as well.
So I mean, Blink Dagger next, right?
Either that or Deso, I would think. Just depends how it's gonna go. I tend to go Deso first, just so you have the damage when you blink. I've got Ring of Basilius coming as well.
Oh, and we get a ward now from Estri. They've realised the error of their ways and popped the ward down there. This ward up here is expired now as well, so they will be able to pull the wave if necessary. It's not going to be necessary with the way they're pushing in at the moment.
So is that going to be a Vlad's, or is it just for the... On a Ring of a Killer, yeah, she hadn't, of course she had a Wraith Band.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. I mean, Treads and an Aquila, 8 minutes, that's decent.
Ain't bad, still got almost 600 gold.
And that Splinter Blast is doing so much work there. If they had a tri-lane there, it would be even worse, so... Called it, dude, called it. Obviously, with Lion being away, this wave has been permanently pushed up to... Oh, looking for a jewel, actually. Zoned out the... Oh, gonna go for the jewel in a second. Gonna have the stun and follow up. Bara's gonna come in with the charge. He's gonna save the jewel. And Ashashin is here now as well. And they're gonna have to be careful, especially that Lion. That Lion is looking like juicy meat, but he's gonna go on Young Jedi instead. Gonna go for the tougher target.
This could be the moment where TA shines.
Not gonna find anything.
Or
Gonna
not.
have to back it off. Oh, gonna use the. This is so greedy. Look at the damage that was put
Jug
down.
got kill up top.
Oh.
Or Winter
Who's it?
Wyvern.
Winter Wyvern got left on their own because
Yeah,
Centaur's
got
down the
Jug.
bottom here. Patifara getting stunned out. Gonna charge away. Stun
And
on
he's
two.
away.
He's gonna charge on. He's gonna cancel it. Okay. Gonna go and get some health. I mean, Jug gonna be pretty happy
Dire's
with that
middle
pickup.
tower is under attack.
But meanwhile, while
My
the
blade
TA
is
is
swifter.
away, the cats will play. The tower at half health now. So I mean, a bit of a wasted rotation for TA there. Didn't really actually pick up anything. Stole some last hits from the lane. Did a little bit of harass on Legion, but I mean, Legion's got so many heal.
At least she didn't. Nobody died under her watch there, though. On her team, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, they were in a little bit of trouble when she turned up, so probably just forced them to back it off. Oh jeez, Owen's taking so much damage and there's going to be a charge. I'm not sure whether or not he's going to cancel it, so he is going to cancel it. She popped this haste rune and she's
Radiant's
going to
middle
immediately run
tower is
top
under attack.
on the back of that, looking to try and pick off something here. Who will be the target? Okay, so Cowsville Moo goes in, tries to get a stun on two, right? Nope, nope. Just going to go straight in and shackle the Lich. Hope for the stun. There's going to be a follow-up. There is why that makes him immune to damage. No!
In comes the
Wind
Mukau.
Ranger gets the kill. Wind
Radiant's
Ranger
middle
gets the
tower
last hit
is under
there.
attack.
Oh, Mukau
Oh, I
on
don't think he's gonna get the
Middle
kill.
tower has
Oh,
fallen.
Gonna be healed up. The shackle
Oh,
will
that
save
was
him.
nice.
Juggernaut looking for more. The kid in a little bit of a bad position. And Lampus Locus is here now as well. And now Juggernaut gonna have to back all of a sudden. And meanwhile, by the way, middle tower just absolutely
and
blown up.
there's a
by
TA
Hush
lurking.
Ashton. She just destroyed that tower while the Wind Ranger was away.
Oh, she got her blink.
Dire's bottom tower.
So do
is
people
under
go
attack.
Deso on TA in high skill games, or is it just a low skill thing?
No, Deso's a normal item. I don't know if this game would be considered high skill.
Or higher
team-
skill than the games I play, I should say.
I think Team Bimbag maybe about 3.5k or something. I don't know what skippers are. Maybe 2.5k, something like that. Yeah, the match on Saturday is the 6k guys versus the 5k guys, so it should be quite an interesting game.
Sounds like it. Better be some attack IOs.
I'm not sure we'll see an IO in that game actually. Oh, there's going to be a charge. There goes the ult from the Lich, and bad bounce. Juggernaut able to get the kill on both Cows Go Moo.
Poor little
and,
wyvern, get out of
and,
there!
Lampus
Flap
Locus.
away!
The kid though, gonna get
Oh, nice.
gonna get the Lich with the
Oh,
Juggernaut
I love
kill.
you, Winter Wyvern.
Oh, Hashashin's gonna find this. Nope, not gonna be quite enough. There's gonna be a TP back from no, it's gonna be a TP from Young Jedi.
Stop listening, Ben. Not unless you bring in some sad blowjobs. Ooh,
Duel on Yankashire Stallion
is that
along with
is that a
the,
win? And just short.
It's not a win, but I mean they get the kill.
It's a kill though.
Got a double stack of Ancients here for TA. She's going to pull it again. She's pulling it right, so that should stack, no problem at all. Oh, popped a trap down, but those don't block anymore, that's fine. Just gives her vision. Meanwhile, Earthshaker getting picked off by, no, Earthshaker picking off the center War Runner. Where the hell did that happen? that in bottom? Oh, look at him running away on 10 hit points. So, I mean, a little bit
Radiant's
dramatic in the
bottom
last few
tower
minutes
is under
there.
attack.
I mean,
There's
4
been
kills,
some kills
now.
on both sides.
Yeah, four kills now for skippers. They've got to be really happy about that. They've got the tower advantage now as well at the moment, and I would definitely say going into this first match they are the underdogs. So could be interesting to see where things go.
Who's the underdogs?
The skippers, the real skippers, the underdogs now.
Is that the TA and Spirit
Yeah,
Breaker?
the TA and Spirit Breaker team. The Dire. Charge on a Kai's go moo. There's a TP from Coben Cabana as well. There's the stun, and now Kai's go moo going to be in a little bit of trouble. Followed up with it. Yep, it's all over.
Here's the TA to not do anything.
Yeah, a bit interesting. Obviously, they're looking for more here. There's only 2
Farming
supports
away, I
left.
mean, almost
Yeah,
enough for a
fair.
Mithril Hammer if they are going Deso.
It's going to be Deso. She's sitting on that 1600 gold, so I can't imagine what else she would go for. Unless she went for a BKB bit.
2, 1, 0.
Where's the
I'm
hammer?
not buying it yet.
Hammer time.
Come on, give me the hammer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, she bought a TP. She's gonna
Okay,
TP back to
smarter than I
mid.
gave credit for. Smarter than me.
Goddamn TP by.
I would have just bought the hammer straight away and then had no money to TP. Double damage.
I mean, oh, that's why Cheese owns his mid, because their mid laner is not available today. It was yesterday he was supposed to not be available, so I rearranged the game for today, and then they're like, oh. Oh, another duel! This
Well,
is
at least they showed up.
problematic.
That was painful. That was even more painful.
Boom! TA gets all 3 kills, but Earthshaker, the star of the fight with the Echo Slam on 3. Fantastic.
Even more of a
$6
star for
sales.
letting the
Top
TA get
tower
all the
is under
kills.
attack.
I know,
She was scary
right?
as hell farming without all the kills.
Imagine
Radiant
imagine a
structures are
support that
fortified.
like leaves kills for the carry. Imagine.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look at this stack, man! There's 4 stacks now on the ancients. Surely now it's time to
Radiant's
clean it
top
up.
Wow.
tower is under
And
attack.
TA is going to make mincemeat of them.
With the double damage, yeah. It's gonna have to get her refraction up. It's up in 2, so she should be fine. Yeah, use the high ground so you get some misses. Good. Having problems finishing.
Sitting on 2800 gold.
Yeah, I mean if they scout this out, if the team Bimbag scout this out, they could just snatch that so quickly.
Why did she use Meld as well? Probably that would have helped a little.
Yeah, she's got the Spirit Breaker now with the iron charges.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the dragons, man. They're just wasting her. It's just wasting her shield so fast. Use the high ground. Use the high ground. So they've not noticed this at all. They've not spotted out. They've not realized she's missing, and that's her got both the Mithril Hammers and the Deso completed.
Yeah, one big lump.
Dire's
I
middle
mean-
tower is under attack.
Team Bimbak had first pick as well, so this is really not looking good for them. Don't leave home without your mid, kids.
Dire's
Meanwhile, bottom
tower is
lane,
under attack.
they're gonna push in. They're gonna get the Earthshaker there with the triple threat of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I mean the Lion, the Legion Commander, and the Centaur.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I just realized that Lion is in fact a Lion and a Witch,
Dire's
but
bottom
he's missing a
tower is
wardrobe.
under attack.
I was thinking that,
That should be-
I was thinking the Legion Commander would be the Witch, and the Wardrobe would be.
Well, she
the
could be, but I
Centaur.
mean, he is Lion, the Demon Witch.
Yeah, I know.
His Arcana really should be a wardrobe of some
Yeah, no,
sort.
it's I'm thinking if you have got like say I don't know 12 sets for lion, then he would be the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe.
It's a good point. It would be quite a wardrobe.
Charge on a young Jedi.
That was
He
a
tries
good
to
blink.
blink away, but he is found, and basically they pull him in, and now he's just going to get trashed. There's the duel. They're going to get the kill, but Hashasha, yeah, all that damage thrown onto her when she was completely immune. The meld is there. Where's the dust? There, going to blink out. Still going to look for more. I don't
Radiant's
think
top
she'll look for more.
tower is under
Young
attack.
Jedi going to find her. There's so much melding going. Where is the dust,
Dire's
guys?
middle tower is under attack.
That doesn't.
Can't do
Oh yeah,
nothing.
refraction. That's why.
Bye.
Is she gonna get away? She looks like she is gonna get away.
Oh, Centaur Stampede pop.
With the shield.
The kid coming round to catch him out. Pick up the illusion for God's sake. It'll help destroy those those. Oh no! Here comes. Ah, they got him with
Splat.
the arrow. Got him with the arrow. And Cabana.
Feel kind of
can't
happy for
stand
the
it,
Wind Ranger. The amount of
can't
times I
stand
watched that
off.
power shot bounce off a refraction.
Yeah, man, that was
Must feel
great
kinda
for
good.
A great pickup there.
Oh, charging Spirit Breaker on the Legion.
Dire's
Gonna
middle
come.
He
tower
stopped, though.
is under attack.
Learned his lesson last time.
That net worth chart
Radiant's
is
top
is
tower is under
looking
attack.
decidedly in I forget the name of the teams already.
The real skippers. With a 5K
Skippers, that's the
advantage.
one. I could remember
it is-
Binbag name. It's a rather easy to remember name,
It is tilting back.
but I knew it
have to
wasn't
say.
Binbag.
But the deny on that mid tower is definitely gonna hurt them.
Radiant's bottom tower
Apologies
is
to
under
teams.
attack.
Yeah, poor the real skippers. Poor the real skippers.
They could be heartened to know that I'm not looking for a career in casting. Or anything that remembers the remembrance of names.
Anything that involves the remembrance of names. Don't worry, dude. You like, you know, I could have given you casting cards and cues and stuff, you know, if you wanted.
It's
But,
true.
where would be the fun in that? You're more of a kind of, you know, do it on the day kind
I,
of guy.
I don't like I don't have a professional bone in my body. I'm not wearing a suit for this. I'm wearing
Radiant's
some
bottom
Captain
tower
America
is
pajamas.
under attack.
No
Radiant
suit.
structures
Captain
are
America pajamas.
fortified.
You heard it first here, guys. Manila Major, here we come. Dota 2 Scotland will cast for you, Jivicus and Numerous. That we will do so.
If they take me for the next major, then I will bring my pajamas with me. Although I
Hell
might
yeah.
bring the Iron Man ones because they are in fact my danger pants.
Dire's middle tower is under
Oh,
Emergency
the ult!
pants. Sorry,
The
not
ult
danger
on the
pants.
Wind Ranger.
Oh, splat.
And now Young
Get out of
Jedi
there,
in a
Legion.
lot of trouble.
She's not getting out of there.
Lapis Locus is
Splat.
here. There's the Winter
that
Wyvern
is
curse
gonna
on
hurt.
Hashashin, but poor toys to targets. Stun from the
Dire's top tower is
Copacabana.
under
He
attack.
pops it out, and
Oh,
that's
by
going to be
Wyvern.
4-4-0. This is going to be real skippers, man. Look at the state of this. This is insane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That was a 4k XP advantage.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
And that TA is now sitting on 11,100 net worth.
Yeah, now straight in for the Roche. It's soon going to be,
There goes the bottle,
Jesus. Yeah, drop the bottle on the ground there.
and there goes something else. I didn't see what I think was it a fairy fire or something she had as well.
I mean, nothing they can do to contest this.
Roshan has
Easy
fallen to the
Roshan.
dire.
Level 15
He didn't
TA,
stand a chance.
23 minutes, and now Deso up.
Polishing off
Blink
those
up,
dragons, just laughing at
Aegis
them now.
up. Yeah, one set of dragons, I mock you.
What's this going to be next?
Our Shaker
Butterfly
get polished
or
off by
Daedalus?
the,
Yeah,
by the
Daedalus
Wild
looks
Wings,
like.
though.
Is it going to be Daedalus or is it going to be MKB?
I think Daedalus. No, it could be MKV for the Windrunner, actually.
I was thinking maybe for the Wind Ranger. But whether it's worth it just for her or not.
I think it'll be Daedalus. It's just
Yeah,
so far
my
ahead.
guess is Daedalus. Is that Legion getting charged? Yep.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Who else is coming though? We got Hashash in here as well. I mean, he needs to get out.
Earthshaker and TA are nearby.
Cancelled it off. The kid
Yep,
is
and
drunk,
Wyvern's
though.
out there too.
He's TP.
They're all up top now.
So
All
space
but the
created in this
jug.
bottom lane. There's a lot of farm being left here, and you know, could then move on to this tower here. Bit of an aggressive ward put down.
Radiant's
by
top tower
Batafara
is
here.
under attack.
Whoa, you can zoom out a lot further when you're spectating than you can in the game.
Oh, you sure can. Like,
They look
so
like
far.
ants from up here.
Look at the tiny little people, belligerent. Look at them running around, minding their own business.
It's a little bird.
There's a bird.
Flap. Well, it was
like-
a winter wyvern, but now it's a
I
tiny
thought you were
bird.
talking about the black dragons that TA was stealing there. There's a
I
double damage rune
turned
at
just
bottom
this
here.
time to see a baby die. Now I'm sad.
I mean, Team Bimbag just need to buy some time, like to get their items online, to be able to face up to this TA, man.
Yeah. The Legion's not got anything other than blinking blade mail. She is sitting on almost 2,000 gold though.
I mean, Blade Mail will do them well. How much hit points does the TA
Yeah.
got?
It's good against who they're against, but
Lion
seeing the
got a kill.
items that the TA
Wind Ranger
has.
got a kill. So Earthshaker and Lich both picked off in mid there.
It's a
Lion.
double maelstrom
Cancels
on
the
Wind
stun.
Ranger.
Okay.
Is that a thing? I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. It's attack speed.
I would axe though. No? Axe?
I'm guessing it'll probably be Ags next.
Do you get a proc chance for each of them?
I mean,
Must do.
I can't see any situation where I'd go in Ags before a unique attack modifier, but I would have thought it'd be a one maelstrom and then Ags and then another if you wanted to go two maelstroms. But I'm sure they're in a higher MMR than me, so I really have no place to judge.
I mean, I've certainly not seen this before, and we've seen a lot of Wind Rangers in the tournament. You know, because everything else is banned
I've seen it
out,
on
so
Drow.
you end up with Wind Ranger. All the mids are banned. Who is there left? You can have Wind Ranger or TA.
Adorable little flat-chested gingers.
Dire's top tower
Ooh, there's a
is under
smoke.
With flat-chested gingers.
Smoke with. I have no problem with flat-chested gingers.
Dire's top tower
Oh,
has fallen.
maybe one or two. As a whole, no. What's a courier following them for? Courier's gonna get itself killed by the creeps.
Yeah, it's going back.
There it
now.
goes.
Okay, we got a. Oh, wasted. blink.
Centaur.
Wasted smoke. Oh, smoke
Oh,
popped
are
by
they gonna-
Centaur.
And he blinked away.
Oh,
All
what
that
a
traveling for
waste.
nothing.
Basically, that was hilarious, man. They started here, and they moved all the way around, came back, and
I'm not
ended up
even
back
seeing
in the
your
same place.
your doodle.
Yeah, I totally messed up anyway. Basically, I should have drawn it on the map. They basically went around like this and came
Oh,
back
now
to
I
where they
see your
started.
doodle.
Yeah, if I draw on the map, you can see. What if I draw on the
Regeneration.
screen though? Can you see this circle here in the middle?
Yeah, I just wasn't looking at the same bit.
Ah, okay. So, scores all tied up 13-13. Did you draw that? No, that was that.
No. I'm still amused by how far away I am with totally scrolled out. I couldn't figure out who was attacking the ancients, and then I saw when they were all dead that it was just a little TA.
Her hands, her weapons have disappeared for me, which is weird. They're back now. If I zoom in,
My screen, they're not.
back.
They're still disappeared on my screen.
Yeah, you're zoomed out too far. So Jug has just picked
Even now
up
that I'm
the
fully up
Manta
close to
staff.
you, they're still gone now.
Oh, and Jug has just been annihilated by those double Mjolnirs, double Maelstroms.
It works, I guess.
Well, I guess there is a 50% chance of the proc.
A lucky find.
That would look pretty cool when her thingy is up, her ult. Lightning
Yeah.
everywhere.
It was a Lich duel into Windrunner ult. A Lich duel? A Legion duel. But I mean, a good 7k
Radiant's
ahead
bottom tower
for
is under attack.
the carries alone versus the carries of Team Bimbag. Carries of skippers. That's like Crimson Guard as well, picked up now on the Cows Go Moo. That's going to really help against Juggernaut's ult. Ooh, charge on a young Jedi. He's going to pay for
He is
taking out
dead.
he is going to pay for taking out the Juggernaut there. And now they
Some
get the
sweet
tower,
revenge.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Didn't realize the kills were so equal.
Surely. I know, right? It's weird. Given the fact that the net worth is so...
Radiant's bottom tower
I mean,
is
it's
under
sitting
attack.
at 5.5k
One-sided.
XP. I mean, they managed to pull it back a little bit with that last kill on Juggernaut. But 7,500
Yeah.
net worth now. I mean, that's literally on the carries.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I mean, it's not too bad because at least the three of the team bin bags are together. If they do get the kills, they'll manage to squeak up a bit.
I mean, Team Bimbag's tower has just been dismantled though. It was an MKB, dude, that she built in the end there. It wasn't Daedalus. It
Oh,
was
okay.
MKB.
For the dead.
Worried about the late game,
I
guess.
thought it could be, but I really thought it was going to be a Daedalus.
Well, unusual, obviously, just for the Wind Ranger.
Just windy. I knew it was a possibility with the Wind Ranger, but I didn't think she was a big enough threat at that point to warrant going it over.
This
Thingy.
is really weird.
So she's...
Like, you see the sentry here? The observer right next to it.
So what is she going... What's the TA going now with the Ogre Club? Is it just a BKB?
That must be, yeah. What else would you build? What else do you need?
I couldn't think of anything that'd be worthwhile.
I mean, it just makes her so much more tanky. And it means as well she can go up against young Jedi with a blade mail and not be too worried about killing herself.
Troy's just bursting down.
Big stomp in mid, misses everyone. Ult from Juggernaut. The Crimson Guard is up though, so he's not going to find anyone just yet. Meanwhile, Finger from Lion onto Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker goes down. Winter Wyvern does pick off the Lich, and now Lancashire Stallion getting dueled, but Hashashin is there, and now it's duel damage for
Oh,
the
it's a
Juggernaut, who's
bloodbath.
also going to go down.
Now that
WoW
is
is gonna go
that is
down.
going to be a... That's going to count a lot.
Yeah, I mean 2 for 4 though. Despite the duel damage, it's got to be. I mean, it's got to be worth it, right? At this point in the game, they're so far ahead. So
Blessings.
not getting the TA though, and she's just gonna go in solo rush. You know, as you do.
Does return only include against physical attacks?
It only works on right click. I'm pretty sure.
So even with BKB up, she'd still be taking a bit of damage from return.
On Sentinel,
Although not all that much because he doesn't
Dire's
have...
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh wait, yeah, he's not the one with the
Your
Centaur
Centaur
blade mail even.
counters every attack.
Forever.
I'll need to check that. No, I was thinking the blade
Dire's
mail
bottom tower has
on
fallen.
Legion.
Yeah, I totally forgot it was Legion with the blade mail, not the Centaur. I was thinking Centaur had it.
So when he blade mails and duels her, so her refraction eats 6 of the hits. But with press
As long as she gets
up,
her BKB up before.
yeah, exactly.
Could be tough with the blink. So she's going Sanj and Yasha on the Legion.
How do you feel about that?
She's got a Yasha and she's almost got a Sanj.
Yeah, I see she is building it, but how do you feel about that? I mean, I suppose extra movement speed, the slow as well is quite nice. I would have thought like an AC
Regeneration.
would have been next. I mean,
I'm
there's so
trying to
much physical
struggle to remember
damage,
what
right?
my last couple. Yeah, hard to say. I can't remember what my last couple games as Legion were. I mean, I'd like Sanj and Yasha earlier if things are going well, but it's cheap and can be turned into other things. But at this point, from sort of fighting, I mean, it's hard to say if they're even fighting behind now. The last team fight went their favor. They're still they are behind compared to the TA at least. But
Well, we're gonna see a smoke now from on a pause. Got a disconnection on the Earthshaker.
the Luxembourgians have abducted him.
Yeah, he's in Bruges. It's Brussels, but it's close enough.
Isn't it like a fucking fairy tale? With a swan. You gotta stick
What?
to your principles. I've got In Bruges in my head now.
Yeah, I like that bit when he shoots the midget and he all like is worried that he's killed a kid, but he hasn't actually killed a kid.
Such an amazing movie.
I mean, it's just
I
basically.
hated Colin Farrell up until I saw it.
Yeah, it's just Colin Farrell and it went for a holiday on a weekend in Bruges, and they made a movie while he was there. I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. He had a hangover the whole time.
I didn't think he could do anything other than playing generic cop or love interest in rom-coms until that movie came out. Then I realized he's actually kind of cool.
You've seen Alexander, right? That is fucking terrible.
I haven't seen that. No, I was aware of it though.
He
But-
plays Alexander the Great. It's the worst.
And
movie ever.
Angelina Jolie's his mom, isn't it? I think it's that that Angelina
more
Jolie
than
plays
the
his mom.
You know more about the movie than I do, and I've fucking seen it like at least twice.
I've
I
heard a
watched-
lot about it, but I don't think I've heard anything good.
I watched it the first time and I was like, that was really fucking bad. And then I was like, was it though? Was I just having it like? Because sometimes I watch a movie and I'm like, that's a fucking terrible movie, and I'll like write a review, and then I'll go and watch it again, you know, before I publish the review, and be like, okay, actually it wasn't that bad. I'm gonna change this, this, and this. But I went back and I watched it and I gave it a 0 or 1 out of 5.
I can't say I have been persuaded to go see it.
I mean, like fucking Batman versus Superman, I'd give like a 2 or 3 out of 5. That tells you how bad it is.
I still kind of want to see it just because it's superheroes punching each other, and that's enough to keep me entertained in my childlike mind.
Yeah, about that. Okay, just a quick pause. While they're paused, I think I don't want to run
The
through it 'cause I know there's gonna
Luxembourgians
be a
have
fight in a
returned
second.
him.
Yeah, no, it was the other guys paused this time. I think.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Juggernaut, you're a legion.
I'm sorry I called you a fucking inanimate object. I was upset. That is gonna hurt.
Ult from Lion, from Lynch doing serious work. Kaisgo move goes down as well.
Dire's
Windridge
top
is down.
tower is
And
under
now all of a
attack.
sudden they could
Radiant's
They're
high
pushed
ground.
way
middle
back.
tower has fallen.
Now they just have to watch as they just go ham.
No buyback available for the
Radiant
for the Windridge.
structures are fortified.
Oh,
And
charging
in
on
goes
Lion.
Breaker.
Tower is
He's gonna
under
cancel it
attack.
though. He is a pussy.
Radiant's
the Ghost
middle
Scepter
tower
as
is
well.
under attack.
I mean, this tower
Didn't
in
help
a
against
lot
the
of-
stun.
a lot of
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, TA's just gonna eat those buildings.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, gonna take the one set of racks and back as Windranger will soon be up once again.
They got a fair bit done before they're pushed back.
Did they have the Aegis still have the Aegis, so that'll be getting reclaimed in about 3 minutes though. And Ag's finished now for the Earthshaker. There's not gonna be anything to happen. Let's run through the items they've got quite quickly here. So Juggernaut with the Phase Boots, Manta Style, Battle Fury, Eagle Song, which will get turned into a Butterfly. Earthshaker with the Arcane Boots, the Blink, and the Axe. He also picked up the Iron Talon, by the way, so he could pick up some extra XP. BKB finished up for TA, and still just a solo Shadow Blade for Batifara along with his urn there. Hooked up some smoke now, some dust now as well. I hear a jewel. Nope. Just popping the...
I like his headset.
4 blinks.
Got horny
So
horns.
there's a blink on everybody, actually, on the Radiant team. Everyone's got a blink. And
That would
still
make
no
me so
sign-
sad to play against.
Still no sign of the
Even
Axe.
sadder than a sad blowjob.
Sadder than a sad blowjob.
Invisibility.
I mean,
Yeah.
so like crying
Ben
as
wanted
well,
more
right?
sad blowjobs.
Oh. He's probably touching himself right now, thinking about sad blowjobs.
I hope so. I wonder how
That's
much a cross
Firefly
hand job
finished for
counts
TA
for.
as well. A cross hand job.
And a really angry one. But not angry enough that it hurts, but enough that you can tell they're not happy.
Yeah, because it's their time of the month, and you made them.
They can't be
give you a
bothered
hand
doing anything else.
job. No, they made you give. You made them give you a hand job. You know, they're sighing. while
That'd
they're
probably be
doing
far
it.
more than an angry hand job. That'd be wrenching it from its moorings like an angry bear at a sausagey picnic.
So much cock talk.
Can't help it. I was good up until this point. Well, almost good.
This is a professional. This is a professional situation. You
It is
know,
professional. I'm wearing my pajamas, and I can promise you that I'm not touching myself
Nope.
at
There's
this current moment.
no angry hand jobs here, guys.
No, I don't have the energy for an angry handy.
I can't believe it's 1818 actually, and the net worth is so hugely
It
different. Like,
doesn't
it's
feel like it's
15K,
1818.
16k net worth advantage, and 12.
That TA is way out ahead.
Look at her with her butterfly and her MKB.
She's gonna have to give single signals when she turns so she doesn't knock people over with her massive erection.
It's not even. How does she even use all of those things in a fight? You know what I mean, she's
I
only
know.
got 2 hands.
I was just looking at them. I was like, she's got.
Radiant's top
I
tower
would.
is under
I
attack.
don't know. I would have expected a lot more.
Dire's bottom
Item-wise, I
tower is
mean,
under
she's that
attack.
far ahead, but
Dire's
she's
structures-
got
She's got an
everything she
MKB, a
needs.
butterfly, a BKB, a blink, and a deso. What more
Radiant's
does she
top
want?
tower has
Travels,
fallen.
obviously.
Moon shard.
Yeah, where's your moon shard at, TA?
Always room for a moon shard.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, blink forward onto the kid. Kid's getting charged now as well. Glimmer Cape is up, but 3 hits and it's over. The
poor
dust coming.
wyvern.
Came in there, taking him out.
Radiant's
This Rox is going to go
This
down.
looks like
And
it
we're
could be
gonna
all
see a
that she
GG
wrote.
fairly soon, I
Top
think.
barracks are under attack.
I'd be very
Radiant's
surprised
top
if we don't.
barracks has Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Oh, they do manage to find the. Where did she go? Blinked away when she saw the jug coming in. Okay, so they're building up for a team fight now.
The jug
Lancashire
is out
Stallion
there.
goes for the TP.
Oh,
Does get the
so
TP off.
close.
Batifara going to get jeweled off, but there's a Lich Hand
And-
and an Echo
Oh,
Slam. And
not
Batifara
the
still
dual one.
standing, but boom! TA just like,
That
you
was
know,
so close.
3 hits them.
Bought back as
Buyback
well.
from Legion. Yeah, yeah.
That's
I mean,
one
they-
angry man.
This is one angry man
Radiant
shooting,
structures are
I mean, this is it,
fortified.
like, basically, what do you do?
She's
The
gonna have
creeps
some
are in
angry
base.
handies right
Radiant's
there.
bottom tower is under attack.
Cheese Owens though actually finds the shackle this time, and Hash Assassin's shield quickly dealt with. She's going to back off. Cabana is going to drop down a wall to cover them, cover the escape, but everyone with a blink, not really going to be too bothered by that. And Team Binbag must be, really concerned right about now. I definitely think we're going to see a bit of a shake-up of the lineup for the next match.
I think.
I mean, they need to ban out that TA. There's no way they can face that TA again.
Yeah, that TA has done exceptionally well. From the offset, just had everything she needed. Even when all of her teammates were dying around her, she just stayed calm and farmed away.
Yeah, I mean, really, really won the mid hard there. Really, really took advantage of Cheese Zones not being a mid player. So reset, pick up an Aegis, go again. It's gonna be Cheese this time as well. There's the Roche up.
Roche is up.
Yeah, I mean, I think
And in they
if
go.
Team Bimbag don't contest this, it's over. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Who's
they're
that
not
that
gonna
TP'd
they're not
out?
gonna get even close to that before it's dead.
Yeah. Young Jedi was at top there. TA almost on him with the Spirit Breaker charging in, so wise to TP running in. I think, yeah, it's going to be
Roshan has fallen
an
to
Aegis
the dark.
for the Lancashire Stallion, and the Cheese is there as well. Who's going to pick up the cheese?
Just think they're all delicious. Looks like it's
It's gonna be
Spirit Breaker. Cheesed up.
I mean, TA quite happy with what she's got at the moment.
He's a dairy cow.
Ha 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 ha. Ho he ho ho.
I'm prouder of myself than I should be.
Okay, so final assault about to begin then. It's gonna be make or break for Team Binbag for this fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Searching.
Oh, look at the damage from Lancashire Stallion. Though.
So
He's
many
not even prepared
chops.
to blow him up right now, guys. He's got an
Yeah,
Aegis.
just if he gets the tower,
Gonna get
it's
the
more
duel
than worth
though.
it. Saying that,
Here's the
yeah,
charge.
gave away the
Assassin
duel
comes
ain't
in
that
with
great.
the
Even
with
with
the
Aegis.
BKB up. Melts the entire enemy
Oh,
team.
that Lich ult did some
Yeah,
fucking work.
GG called, and it looks like the real skippers then take the first in this best of 3 lower bracket game, and
Dire victory.
what a turn up for the books. I mean, TA just out of hand there. Juggernaut did well as well, though, I have to say.
They did.
I mean, looking at the kills though, 12, 1 and 7, 19 to 1 kill death assist ratio.
All those blink daggers.
I know, all those blink daggers and it did you no good at all.
Why didn't they set them all to the first slot? Then we could have had a perfect little line of blink daggers. They're ruining my aesthetics.
Your OCD is kicking in. Alright guys, any final comments on that one, Belligerent? I guess not. Okay, join us in
I like the bit where I talked about wieners.
the cock talk. Obviously, was the highlight of the game.
Yeah, I'm the dairy cow joke. That was my defining moment.
Yeah, that was malicious. Join us in 5 minutes for game 2.